Hey, Les.
Hit him, Weavy, dog.
Yeah. Welcome to another episode of MixxCompany. We killing y'all one podcast at a time. I am your man, Big Case. The man to the far left, the man that needs no introduction or introduction, Black Archie Bunker, Mr. Horse and Carriage. Arguably, the angriest man in the room at all times.
Not true.
Rocking with us, still sitting in as we, and our man Big P out there taking on that stand up on the world, getting booed. Nah, doing this thing, man. Shout out to our man P, man. We miss you. Yeah. Mr. Sativa in the house.
Miss you, nigga.
What up, though?
Big Cell in the house, you know our man. And you know, we are the MixxNutts doing what we do. Let's get it, Dan.
Hood,
Nutty.
urban legends.
Oh.
I know everybody talk about don't eat Chinese food because it's fucking cat and all this crazy shit. But I've never seen a fucking cat around a Chinese restaurant. I have seen them in bodegas.
Sitting on a loaf of bread.
Facts everywhere in that motherfucker. On the counter, in the tip jar, all that shit.
Yeah, I will tell you this though, Dame. I'm not gonna say we ate cat or people in New York in Chinese restaurants eat cat, but I'll tell you this. You go to 3 different Chinese restaurants and have pork fried rice from 3 different Chinese restaurants.
Stop.
Each pork does not resemble the other pork in the other restaurant.
Yeah, but it's not a chain, though. If I go to your house, my house, or Sill's house, all the pork chops is going to taste different.
All right,
too.
if I have a cheeseburger at 3 different diners, it's going to taste like a cheeseburger and look like a cheeseburger.
Maybe. Nah, it's not true.
Consistency. You must be talking consistency.
Chinese people been good to you, Keith.
Hey, I still go back to New York. I don't question nothing. I go to the same Chinese
That
restaurant.
shit ain't cat. That's all I got to say.
I'm not sure. That fried chicken, when they cut you that fried chicken, it'd be 3 different pieces of chicken you ain't never seen before. It'd be half
colors?
dark meat, half white meat.
Cat would be packaged up in the fucking supermarket right now if that was the case.
No. I'm not saying I did. I'm saying I don't know. But I know it was delicious.
He knew it was protein.
And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
I don't think it's tabby. It's not tabby.
It's feline.
I don't think so. But that's just my own conspiracy.
Feline fillet.
Y'all can come up with your own or whatever y'all got. You got a conspiracy theory about the hood?
About the hood?
Yeah,
The
hood
hood.
conspiracy theories, man. What you got?
I got a conspiracy theory.
Like they just say Guinness used to make you sterile.
I got a conspiracy theory. It's kind of old school. It was like, was KKK ever sponsored? Did they ever sponsor Troop?
Oh, yo.
Do we know that was true or not?
That was some straight bullshit.
Well, that's the same thing with Tommy Hilfiger.
And Timberland.
No, but we know that. But nobody ever fixed the whole Troop shit.
That's true.
That was true. It was like Timberlands, though. They was like,
Timberland stopped that quick. They started making all
they
kinds.
started making urban kids.
Checker
Tim's got paint. Yeah, Tim's got paint.
Hey, you ain't messing up our biggest money.
You ain't had no conspiracies?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you something that's weird about the hood, man. How come you grow up from the time that you're born to the time you ain't in the hood no more? How come nobody respects the police at all? Like, it's like you don't even think it's one good cop that exists in this world while you're in the hood.
That's your conspiracy?
It's so bad that when the cops come to neighborhoods, people are the innocent run.
Every hood got 1 or 2 cop they know.
Yeah.
But the only thing is those are the cops that'll give you a chance. Like they'll catch you smoking, they'll catch you doing some shit. Like, hey, don't make that shit obvious, or else I'm gonna have to get to be active again. But every
it's some cops that are literally peace officers. They're here to protect the peace.
Right.
You can call them. I mean, yeah. You see, you grow up still feeling like that. You're a grown man. You still like.
I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never seen the cops help nobody.
Damn, that's some sad shit.
Well, my uncle was a detective till he retired. I'm sure he helped me.
He ain't never helped me either.
He ain't got you out of the ticket. He ain't got you
me out of nothing. Like,
yo, I can tell you.
When have you seen a cop help somebody in the hood?
Oh, I know. I've been stopped by cops many a time.
Nah, that's now
I
as a
have
grown
that
man.
story.
When you growing up and you was running from the
you
cops.
talking about when you growing
When
up?
have you seen a cop help somebody? One time.
I'm gonna tell you why. Nobody ever calls the cops when something goes wrong.
But when you seen them, have they helped somebody?
But have I seen cops beat people up with every time they seen them? No.
Have you
seen them let them go?
A cop.
Were they criminals?
That's besides the point. The question was, have you seen them do anything good?
a cop let me go when I was stealing socks at Alpha Beta.
Ooh, shouts out to Alpha Beta.
Shout out to
He didn't want to do the paperwork.
Huh?
Those fucking socks.
He's like,
They ain't
listen.
diamonds.
Listen, man.
You want to read the report?
You guys, you have a future on you, man. You need to get out of here. That shit was like a movie. I was like, all right, cool.
Get out
man.
of here.
I'm
Say,
out.
yeah, get out of here.
I'm out, man. But can I take the socks still, though?
I gave the socks though.
Man.
No, but I mean, there's every like some communities have that one cop. Now the only thing is what you gonna do to make the cop react and then go off. But the whole theory about there's absolutely no good cops.
It's
it
crazy.
just can't be real.
It's
though,
crazy.
man. There's no way.
We got friends that are cops.
No, yeah,
Them motherfuckers is bad too.
there's no way. There's no all cops. There's no way all cops could be. Now, I remember during the George Floyd joint, dudes was like, "Hey, like we got gangs too. Like inside the department, we got crews.
They say that.
We got like bullies. We got cliques. So best believe that the righteous ones they don't got much to say so in the game. So
And it's always been like that. I mean, talking about since the 60s, 50s times and stuff. So
when if a cop pulls you over, other than you feeling what black males would do, are you like, oh shit, because you're gonna get in trouble, or do you actually think a cop will actually attack you? Have you ever thought about
Or
it?
do you get real feminine? Like,
Oh yeah, that's probably easy for her.
I would
She'll
play
be
that
like
card.
batting her eye. Like,
I would definitely play that card if I was a female.
Me too.
I'd play the fuck out of
Me
that.
too. Start crying and shit.
ooey ooey ooey. What Lil Wayne said.
I just broke up with my boyfriend.
I'm so sorry.
No, but like, do your heart? I mean, other than you getting in trouble for whether you were speeding or whatever, does your heart race a little? Like, this motherfucker might get violent.
Every time.
Really? Damn, that's deep.
Every time.
I ain't never really asked women that.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
So that means that he's right then, right?
You grow up feeling that way. And to Dame's defense, it's never a time where a cop pulls up behind me, even if he ain't got his sirens on, where I don't feel uneasy.
No, but that's
Uneasy. I mean, clean plates,
Dog.
license, registration, insurance, and I still feel uneasy when a cop pulls up behind me on the freeway or the regular road.
Fuck the police.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about them no more. we gave him 6 minutes of my time.
Oh, that is wrong, huh?
You don't want to talk about the police no more, man.
Shout out to the real protectors, though.
That's a conspiracy theory. I don't know nobody that gave it to the policeman's ball. That's bullshit. That's a myth. It don't exist.
And I ain't never even seen that on YouTube or nothing. Is there
That
really
shit don't
policeman's ball?
exist.
I ain't never seen nobody dancing in no ball.
It's a
Here we go.
policeman budget.
Scotty Barnes, NBA player.
Okay.
This shit just happened like 24 hours ago. He was dating this girl all through high school. His last 3 years in the NBA, he was with her. He comes home, he tells her, like, yo, shit, I feel different. I don't want to be with you no more. A couple months later.
It's a regular breakup.
Regular breakup. Honorable thing. He ain't cheat on her. He ain't slap her around. He was like, yo, like, it's ran its course. Which in turn, she was like, cool, it's ran its course. He gets with somebody else, and the girl gets pregnant. And then his ex goes on a crazy rant about his new girl because she's white and she's 10 years older than him. My question to you is, you think it would have made a difference if she was black and young? And also, have you ever shitted on your ex after being dumped?
Who was it?
I mean, everybody does that.
I don't know. Not really.
No. Everybody shits on their exes.
I don't think so.
It's almost like it's like a rites of passage.
I don't think so. I think it depends if you was the dumper or the dumpy.
Super majority got to be dumb high. Like 90%
I
of
was
people.
so.
90% of people hate their exes.
And on some non-arrogant shit, I was normally the dumper, but the times I have been dumped, whether it was a silent dump or they just stopped calling you,
You ain't shocked. You ain't like shit, no.
I thought it was like, you already could tell, like, all of a sudden they ain't answering the calls.
You know it's coming. They
Like-
never.
I'm like, oh shit, I think I got dumped. Or they just personally dumped you. I'm like, I never shitted on them after that, man, because like I said, I was an ambitionless dude back in the day.
Stop. And you dodged the bullet. There's
I figured
positives
that,
there.
you know, women mature way earlier than us, man. They like, yo, this dude has no direction and stuff. I don't know where this is gonna go because he works, party bullshit, play ball, and MCs.
What about you, Sativa?
What was the question again?
Have you ever badmouthed your ex after being dumped?
Hella.
For real?
Hella.
That's why she was laughing the whole time with somebody.
I started looking. I was like, I just thought about it, and I've always been the dumper. All my relationships, I was a dumper.
Not once the dude was like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
The dudes don't fucking break up with girls.
Nah.
Is that
they get caught cheating.
Dudes don't break up with girls.
They get caught cheating.
Hell no.
They always try to have that cake and eat it too. It's just very rarely. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Every time I was a firm believer, if something ran its course, or I feel like your feelings was up here and mine's are still down there, why waste your time and why waste my time?
I waste your time.
I'm not saying I always took the easy way out. I mean,
so you dumped
right, but I've broken up with people because you're going further than where I'm at. I'm not even nowhere close to your feelings is at. What? And at that, they hate you in the beginning, but when they think about it, they respect that shit. Because you was real with them and shit. Then the motherfuckers acting like, yo, you my boo, you my girl and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, I find out you got 3 other boos and shit that just think the same thing and shit.
Like boo-boos.
Yeah, you got boo square.
Nah, so if I try to tell you and you ain't really catching the hint, then I'll just act a fool.
Wait, why wouldn't they catch the hint that you want to break up with him?
Why you just don't say it?
Why just say I want to break up with you? Why you got to hint it?
He's like,
why you got to make clues?
He's like,
why you got to make blues clues?
That usually don't work. You know,
find the blue porn.
It doesn't work.
He's like,
what do you mean it doesn't work? I just told you I did that shit lots.
It don't work.
I don't want to be I
don't like dealing with the repercussions of they want to get back together. They want to fucking talk about it. Like,
so you just thinking you don't want to think what might happen.
That's usually what happens. I'm telling you, it happens. Like. They want to talk. Let's work it out.
Well, yeah, a breakup is not an easy thing.
It is easy.
Like, you're like, all right, it's quits. Like back in the day, like in grade school. All right, it's quits. I quit you. All right, we done. No,
you just act a fool for 2-3 months.
That's a longer route.
Dame is like
act a fool for 2 or 3 months.
Dame is like, you walked in when I was sticking her. Why are you mad? You should have been walking
Instead
in.
of like doing the 3 stages of a breakup.
That don't work, son.
It does work. You just don't want to do it.
It don't work.
You rather just act stupid and they hate your ass.
I'm cool with that.
I still want to know what act stupid is. Like,
yeah,
so you're breaking off like her
give us
sister.
A couple.
You're breaking off.
Give us a couple examples of what acting a fool is.
Nah, you know,
act a fool.
You ain't returning calls.
That's a different. That's a light.
I call that
it's a warm up.
Pulling away.
I call that a silent. I call that the silent breakup. But nobody just stops answering your calls.
You know what I'm saying? Got the condom on the pillow.
You're like half ghost.
Yeah. I call that the silent.
You start doing
the silent auction. It's the silent breakup, but they just ain't answering your calls. They ain't talking.
You just poking them slowly today. Like,
there's a lot of females that don't just speak up and say they want to be done with you either. They just all of a sudden you just become dead to them.
I mean, I'm thinking the whole picking up
until you see them and they be like, hey.
The whole not answering, picking up the phone thing, that's modern day. That's the message right
now.
Nah,
that's back in the day.
No, you can't do that now because now you got social media. They come on your shit.
Oh, they will. They'll be like, oh, so you were in '94 Arrow Squad.
Send me the voicemail. Like, nah, you can't do that now.
Not no more.
Then you just turn the ringer off and shit.
Back then, you shit just ringing. You don't got no answer machine. It just keep ringing.
I was checking your
75 times.
Exactly. I know your location.
That's easy.
Nah, they jumping on your shit. You can't even block them. They just coming the other way and shit.
Damn.
Nah, that shit.
Different numbers.
I ain't lived that era and shit. It must be really hard being in relationships now in today's era. I've been married for 13 years.
That girl went too far, like exposing him for pretty much breaking up with her? Or is it just she was hurt?
Wait, what girl?
The girl who told on the NBA player for.
So what did she get?
He got a 33-year-old. He's 23. He got with a 33-year-old white woman and got her pregnant. Mm-hmm. And she's like, I've been with him for 6 years, and I held him down, and he just gonna break up with me.
That sounds like the Travis Kelce shit.
It's right though, like fuck.
She's salty. She's still in her feelings.
That's the time.
Right, I agree, but do you go public and like just to embarrass him and shit?
Just that's what she feels she needs to do. That's part of her healing. She probably doesn't need. She probably should wait.
So you condone that?
If he did her dirty, like
He
she's gotta
didn't
do
do
what she's
that
gotta
dirty.
do.
Just break up with
All
her.
he did
But
was
she's
break
just
up with her.
salty and things were smooth, then no, I don't condone that.
Man.
Yeah,
She
see,
didn't get
it's
that
three
top
things
that
that a couple things that added the knife to her. He broke up with her, that was fine. But then somebody else got pregnant. That was already a big knife to her. Boom, right?
Broke up.
I know, but you broke up and got pregnant with somebody else. You about to have a kid with somebody. All these times she was together for 30. How many years you said?
6.
For them 6 years, trust me, she was thinking they were gonna get married, have kids, and live happy ever after. I'm just saying that. I'm just talking about her knife.
So the pregnancy was that
was one
that's
thing.
what set it off.
And
white woman
then,
set it off.
I mean, the pregnancy.
age,
I'm talking about the pregnancy and having a kid together with somebody else after she was already thinking about that in her mind. The 6 years with somebody, a woman's already thinking, marriage and possible children and family. Why wouldn't they? Of course they would. But then you found out it was with a white woman. On top of that, now we're talking double knives and shit. So
You gotta stop doing that.
and I ain't far from race thing. I dated all races in my life. I've had relationships that women that wasn't black. So I don't think that at all. But I'm saying it's still today's time. There's a lot of women.
What about the
pick and choose,
reverse?
though.
What about the reverse? The reverse is like Travis Kelce gets with baby girl.
Yeah.
After he was with a sister. Sister is crazy butthurt.
Oh yeah.
And starts putting his business out
yeah.
there. So that's like the reverse situation.
Yeah,
you
she
know what I mean?
hurt. Like old girl
No,
said,
because she was hurt because like obviously baby girl is one of the biggest pop stars on the face of the earth. So
Right.
she's like,
She should have understood.
No.
I'm like,
Yo,
He's like, I leveled up. I leveled up.
I thought you was a soulful white dude.
He's like, I can still do this.
Funny.
Right?
That's what
Just
I'm
hair and
saying.
everything. No more fade.
You're right there.
Figure
Faye
it
was on
out.
point. Yeah. She, I gave you rhythm.
Hey, I will say this, and I've said this in the 90s to this day and time. As hard as it is to find somebody you want to be with and be in a relationship with and give it a chance, nobody should put a shade of color on that. I'll stand on that till I die.
Now, Doc, hold on. I can see that Dr. Umar meme start showing.
I see
up.
Omar. That really come up. I love that.
He's looking. Oh, did you see the one over the shoulder? Where
Oh,
he's
so hilarious. So hilarious.
You know,
You
Dr.
say
Umar?
that,
I'm
but some
assuming.
people fucking. It depends who the person is for people to act up. You know what I'm saying? Like
The status?
nobody. No, it
Status?
depends on like his physical looks and all that shit. Like nobody ever said shit about Seal hooking up with a model and shit.
Right.
It's like a crazy looking motherfucker. He
Cause
average.
right? Because once you're a celebrity, all of a sudden how you look doesn't matter anymore. Isn't
Right,
that
and, then,
crazy?
and then everybody's
That Seal
happy
shit
for
is different.
But I'm saying once you reach
there you
celebrity,
go. Everybody happy for Rich Paul and Adele,
right?
right? Like why?
You gonna say he's stubby?
I ain't gonna say anything. I'm just like, why you happy for him? Like, fuck, it's just
Yeah, ain't
another
the same
couple.
situation, right?
He's a little motherfucker, but why you happy for him and shit?
Dang, he called him a midget.
Little person.
Yeah, okay, oh yeah.
He's saying that race becomes a. It's funny how
It goes
people
obsolete for
dance
bread.
around it
When
until
there's
you got
money
money, then
involved.
nobody
Yeah.
cares.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's
it's true.
interesting.
Like nobody say shit about Kobe, right? You never mention him dating a Latin woman, married to a Latin woman, not even dating.
I see your angle. I see what you're saying. Where
'Cause
it will
he's
be
your hero and
controversial.
shit.
Nah.
Like nobody say shit about Dave Chappelle, cause he's your hero and shit.
So you're saying that the reverse will be the outrage?
No
then?
reverse. I'm just saying if you got Brad up there, your hero, like they
Gotcha.
give him a pass. Like, oh,
Gotcha.
it's all good. That's my man. He funny as shit. Or you got a jump shot. Like it's all good.
San Diego was voted one of the highest, if not number one, places to have an interracial.
Oh, I tell people that all the time.
It's funny because like when that came out, I was like, oh, for sure, it's super normal.
Yeah,
here. Like
it's enormous.
mad mixed kids is running around, and that's lovely. You know what I mean? But that's why I don't understand the Dr. Umar shit. But then motherfuckers will probably clown me in the comment section. But it's like, what you think heaven gonna be like, motherfucker? Like,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Get it together, like you
Right.
know, you know what I mean. So, but again, like. This is my personal opinion. I know
That's
I'm
the
gonna get
deepest
dinged for
thing
it.
I ever heard. What's this? Shouts out to that. What do you think if you believe in heaven? What do you think heaven's gonna be like?
Yeah.
The fuck you mean? They gonna think it's all white people.
To the person you talking to? Well, who are you asking this question to?
Angel wings, the wings is white. Our wings got Gucci print on it.
I got Louis wings, baby.
I mean, the music might be whack up there.
Oh man.
It might be all white. You never know.
No, but in all reality, that's why it's just weird. Living in day where you feel a little different about it. But then
And it does. It is.
it's funny because
Think so?
yo, I'm
Yeah,
like,
you know so. Come on, Dave.
I've been in a couple places. I ain't never had to deal with no shit like that.
Yeah, but you're a 6'8" brother that plays sports and shit.
That don't mean
when
nothing.
you was other places, you normally representing. They was you the
Nah,
celebrity
I'm talking
and
about
shit.
in the
They
country-
love you and
in
shit.
the country
like the big
before that.
man.
Nah. I've been to schools in the Midwest and shit like that. I ain't never had to deal with no
Well, you're lucky. Well, you never been to South.
I've been there, but not for
Nah,
that.
not for that reason. Not talking about great Southern women.
All the motherfuckers in the South got white girls.
Yeah, but
all the football players.
when you
They
was
from
in
the
the
hood though. They from the South hood.
when y'all was in the hood,
just-
when y'all was in the hood, did y'all have a thought in the hood now?
Yes.
That
about white
I
girls.
wonder what white girls are
Yes,
being with a white
yes,
girl be like.
Yes, and I'll tell
That's
you why.
interesting.
I'll tell you why.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
Okay.
Because the urban legend hood shit was all white girls suck dick. That was the urban.
Oh
legend.
no, back in our day for sure,
Right.
for sure.
That
for
was
sure.
the urban legend.
Right.
So that's what you
And as an
think.
adolescent, that's when you're just your holy grail.
Your whole
When you're-
life is based on that
when
shit.
you're
Like
young adolescent, that's your the promised
No,
land.
a group of white girls like,
One
oh,
day,
shit,
one
they
day.
He said the Holy Grail.
But I'm gonna tell you what.
Okay,
though.
no, okay.
Yeah.
So then
But you would never have an opportunity to because it's not in your hood.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so then you come to a place like this, and then you're like, oh yeah, that shit was true, right? The stereotype, you know what I mean?
I think the stereotype.
It was a stereotype.
But I'm saying, but you had now the opportunities that you didn't have where you was from.
Nah, for sure. Well, my whole shit was like when,
not
especially
the stereotype, but now it was actually astonishing.
No, it was the opposite. I thought when we moved out here, it just wasn't a lot of women of color.
no, yeah, that's a super fact.
Yeah.
When I found out that we were coming, my niggas was like, oh man, they about to hit you with the hella hard R. It's gonna be Dukes of Hazzard, clip prints all over. So I'm ready.
Nah.
So boom, I get to North County, and look, I'm half a century old. I ain't never been called that to my face.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So it's just wild because I came in on some like, yeah, one of these motherfuckers about to get it. Next thing you know, it was like, oh no, it was like on some Fresh Prince
Totally
that just
embrace,
came out.
right?
Yeah.
All
Then it's like
embrace.
they love your ass. I was like,
All
okay,
embrace.
dude. So we have a different experience than what Southern motherfuckers have there, where they just get like, when I watch the movies, them little Southern like he's on the football team
That
and
shit
he's
don't
dating
stop
her.
them from dating outside their race. So it's like,
No.
I don't know what.
But it gives them friction and static.
I don't give them friction.
Especially the daughter who had the crazy racist dad. That definitely ain't stopping.
No, shit.
Yeah,
hell no.
Shorty about to show up.
She pulling up the Deontay.
But like, yeah,
graduation.
you get to like, and then I had a barbershop type argument with this nigga like, and remember I'm Haitian, so like if anything I'm the lightest in my family, but like so we don't have to have that talk about the blacker the berry sweeter the juice, but like but real talk,
Another
but
urban legend.
like yo real talk like, and not admitting that mixed people are beautiful is just wild.
Who
It's
say
just
that?
wild ignorant. It's wild. I mean, you know, the super Umar niggas. Umar got little soldiers out there. They be like, "Ah, fuck
Yeah.
that shit." No, I'm saying like,
Oh,
love is
shit.
love, but you can't just be sit there and be like, "Ah, Mariah Carey, she
Nah, you just like be
she
like
the ugliest
black,
motherfucker."
man.
I'm like, that shit don't make no sense.
That's cap.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
super cat.
Yeah.
Or saying like Beyonce, "Oh yeah, she don't look as good as Serena or something."
Serena,
somebody has said that.
Stop that. Shit.
Somebody said
Stop
that.
the Serena talk, man.
Come on, Serena ain't pretty.
Yo, stop playing, man. I'm trying to be respectful here. Yo,
Serena ain't fine, dog. Serena ain't fine.
yo, you killing me.
I've
right
been
now,
more
son.
Venus than Serena.
Yo, Serena.
I'm just playing.
Oh.
I mean, to each his own. You know
Teach
what I
his
mean?
own. Oh,
So we don't have nobody
Serena?
except the white billionaire think that Serena fine. Common thought she was fine.
A lot of dudes.
Drake thought you was fine, right?
She got dudes that is good looking dudes.
Yeah.
he just wanted to smash.
Yeah.
They just wanted to
yeah.
smash.
Of course
She's
they don't want-
obviously got a great personality, really cool.
She
motherfucker.
better.
You think she's pretty?
And her celebrity is high.
Oh.
I don't know which one's which.
Oh, okay. So
The ugly
Well, the
one.
world famous one.
This nigga said the ugly one.
The real ugly one is.
That's
Yo,
Well,
Serena.
that isn't Beyonce.
I needed to do a Sativa get like. Word, you said it, man. You know it, man.
Thanks,
Thank you for your 30 minutes getting to us, man. We appreciate your time, mate. And
That's not a knife.
that's not a knife. This is a knife. Yo.
Oh my God.
What more can I say? This is your man K. Sativa again. Celio Skillz.
Word.
Dave Hustle. MixxNutt, MixxCompany, man. We love y'all. Keep rocking with us. Peace.